Imagine losing the ability to walk, speak, and breathe from a genetic disorder that weakens muscles over time. Now, that's the case for thousands of Canadians who live with muscular dystrophy, which has no treatment or cure. Now, the border city recently proclaimed September as Muscular Dystrophy Awareness Month. And in this week's Healthy Living, Anastasia meets a young boy who is dealing with the disorder and the family's hopes of creating awareness in the community.
Oh, I got golden.
Preston Coolidge is a typical 7-year-old boy who loves to play video games and spend time with his friends. But Preston is fighting a bigger battle than the ones in his video games. He was diagnosed last year with Duchenne, the most common form of muscular dystrophy and the most progressive.
Preston lacks the glue that holds his muscle fibers together. So with that, as his muscles are developing, the glue isn't coming in and making them bigger and stronger. They're in fact dying. They're not getting the protein that they need.
He is currently on life-sustaining steroids that help keep his muscles strong for a while. But Geraldine says the expected lifespan of someone with Duchenne is 25 years.
Between the ages of 10 and 14, he will lose his ability to walk completely and be in a wheelchair. And then as it progresses up his body, to eventually his heart and his lungs, which are also a muscle.
Preston is aware of what is happening to his body, and his mother says they take it day by day.
He does good. I mean, he has questions. Yesterday he could do something, today he can't. So he becomes fairly frustrated with it.
But hope is what keeps them going.
I hope that through this research that they will come up with a treatment or a cure. I hope that he has the opportunity to drive a car, to go to school, and to live as much of a happy life as he possibly can.
Anna Stanislaw, Newcap News.
Now, the Coolidge family and the community of Lashburn is holding a second annual fundraiser to end Duchenne muscular dystrophy. It will be held at the Lashburn Community Hall on September 28th. Now, more than $46,000 was raised last year. Organizers hope to beat that this year. The guest speaker will be former Saskatchewan Rough Rider and CFL Hall of Famer George Reed. Tickets are available at Lashburn, Maidstone, and Lloydminster. And for more information, you can call Jerry at 780-871-3580. Turning our attention to Ag News now, it's harvest time, meaning Alberta farmers are taken to their fields. But ATCO Electric wants its farm customers to call ahead before moving any tall farming equipment. Kyle Galver has more in this week's Ag Report.
It's going to be a busy few weeks for Alberta's farmers. With the harvest season upon us, many producers will be spending all day in the fields, moving equipment back and forth between different plots of land. One concern that might not get as much attention as it should is contact with overhead power lines, so ATCO Electric is taking another step toward keeping farmers safe with the Farmer Safety Incentive Program.
We're a rural-based utility, and safety is one of our high priorities, and public safety is one of those priorities.
If you need assistance, ATCO Electric will arrange for local staff to measure your machinery and line heights near your farm to help plan your equipment moves. In situations where the equipment is higher than the power lines, ATCO will provide free labor to help raise lines so it can pass safely underneath.
We were noticing a lot of incidents with farm equipment contacting, so we've put a program together in which we're willing to donate up to 4 hours of labor to help farmers move machinery from field to field or grain bins from field to field.
Contact with a power line can be fatal. It can also damage equipment and cause power outages. There were 48 recorded incidents in 2012, down from 60 the year before. ATCO Electric is hoping the number is even lower for 2013.
It's been good. We're more and more farmers are using it each year.
The Safety Incentive Program is available to ATCO Electric customers and members of the Rural Electrification Associations. To contact ATCO about a move, call the Customer Assistance Center at 1-800-668-2248.
It's a key point for farmers to remember is to 7 meters away for safety.
Kyle Galver, Newcap News.